What's up, guys? JP here, and this is going to be day 18 in my 31 Days of Horror video series. Tonight I'm watching a movie that my grandfather rented out of the Red Box, and I seen it, and I remember hearing people talk about it, so since it's here, I might as well give it a watch. I actually did want to pick this one up. Um, Eventually, I just didn't get around to it or whatever, but I guess I'm gonna watch it now and know if I want to pick it up for sure. But it's The Loved Ones. I think I remember there was some buzz about this one. Like I say all the time, you guys know me. I try to avoid most hype, but I try to at least know about things. And I'm pretty sure this was the one where I remember. I think it's like Australian or something like that. And I think people was talking about it a while back, but I don't really remember. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna check it out, I guess, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. Okay, guys. So The Loved Ones. It's a film that was made in 2009. I think it was released in Australia in 2010, and I don't think it hit the United States until just recently, maybe a few months ago. It is an Australian horror film. It follows a kind of a troubled teen who um, something unfortunate happened to him in his past. He accidentally, I guess, like kind of killed his father while driving a car. He got into an accident and his father died, I guess. So he's, he got some issues and stuff. He goes to high school. There's a high school dance coming up. He has a friend who's, a little bit funny and sells him like weed and stuff. So he meets this girl comes up to him, named Lola, and she's kind of a little bit weird, you can tell, and she basically asks him to the dance, but he has to turn it down because he's going with his girlfriend. I don't know if I mentioned it that he had a girlfriend, but he does have a girlfriend. So she kind of takes it a little bit hard, I guess, and she kind of plots her revenge and comes up with this thing or whatever. And basically, the girl Lola and her father kidnaps the lead character. I think his name's Brent, and they kidnap him, take him to their house, and have like their own dance set up. Really crazy stuff, and basically a bunch of craziness happens from there. And a lot of messed up things and stuff that really make you feel for the character, almost some like torturous things going on. And I'm gonna stop there. I don't want to give too much more away. So yeah, there's also kind of a couple subplots going on. One involves the main character Brent, his friend, and this kind of like goth chick. Um, it keeps cutting back and forth to what's going on with the Brent character and his friend and the goth chick at the dance, and it does it in a nice way, a pretty cool way, because it kind of is a little bit. It makes you interested to see what's going on with them. It's kind of like like a relief. It's a break from the tension from what's going on in the main story, and every time it cuts to the what's going on at the dance, it's kind of almost like a relief. Take a little break from the craziness that's happening in the main story. I really like that about it. Also, there's a few other little subplots going on that at the end of it everything kind of fit together in a nice way, and I also really like that about it. This movie was really good. There was some really intense moments that you just really felt for the character, and really I would describe it like the way sometimes when you see something happening on screen, like if something's happening to somebody's arm or something, you'll grab your arm like like it had a lot of moments like that, which it really means that it's really grabbing you and you're invested in the movie. So for characters, you have Brent, who is the lead, and at first I didn't care for him too much. I thought he was whatever, a lead guy. But as the movie went along and you almost felt like you was going through the situation with him, you definitely start to root for him more and feel like care for the character a bit more, which I really liked. You got Lola, who is just absolutely crazy. I thought the acting all around was pretty solid. You got her and her father, who have such a weird relationship that really makes you creeped out and just, Um, and you have Brent's friend, who is, kind of almost a comic relief. He's kind of funny, but it's not over the top or anything. It's just, a bit funny. And the goth chick, I'm sorry I didn't remember their names and stuff, but I thought she was really an interesting character and kind of I liked that whole situation that was going on. There's a handful of other characters I thought all did, great job. The acting was, really good in my opinion, for the most part. Uh, for like gore and stuff like that, there is some, blood and a bit of gore and stuff. Most of the times it's off screen or it cuts away, but it's still really effective. So some of the scenes really kind of make you feel the pain almost. It's pretty brutal stuff. I thought that this film was really well directed. I think the director is really talented, and if he continued to do like more horror stuff, I'd definitely be down to check out his future work. It was really well edited and paced really well. The music really fit with what was going on in the movie. Another thing I really liked was it was kind of always like it always kept you guessing and looking forward to what was going to happen next with all the craziness that was going on. And it was really kind of unpredictable at times. I know a few times I thought that it was going to go a certain way, or something was going to happen and it would do something different, and really surprised me at certain times with what was going on in the movie. Um, there is a few like minor like problems and plot holes and stuff, that maybe things wouldn't work in real life that worked in the movie, I guess, kind of, and some like things that you don't know would really work certain ways. I guess it's kind of hard to explain without like spoiling things. That's another thing. This is a movie where you really want to go into specific scenes and talk about them, and you really want to talk more about it. But I try to keep things pretty spoiler free around here. So I'm not going to do that. But it's definitely a movie that you want to, if somebody else has seen it, a friend or something, it's a movie that you want to talk more about, things that happened in the movie. Overall, I really, really liked it. It's a really entertaining movie that keeps you into the movie the whole time. And I would give this movie a 4 out of 5. It's definitely pretty solid, and you know, I would definitely check it out if I was you guys, if you've never seen it. And that's about it. I think I covered everything. So 4 out of 5. Definitely check it out, and peace out, guys.